Hello everyone, this is Pallavi Pujar, expert of Rasayanika. So previously whatever I have mentioned about the new important topics, so similarly I have come up with the one more topic, that is 10 mistakes students make while attempting CSIR Net Chemical Science exam. So making mistake is not a big issue, but you have to correct whatever the mistakes you are doing while attempting the exam. So if you are giving your first attempt and you have made some mistakes, so it is not kind of a thing you should not worry. You have to think and you have to concentrate on the mistakes whatever you have done previously in the exam, and next time whenever you are attempting in your second attempt, so you can correct all those mistakes and then you can go ahead with respect to the exam. So just let us know what and all the mistakes commonly the students can do. Okay, so let us discuss one by one. Okay, so the first mistake is lack of conceptual clarity. So as we know that the CSIR net exam is not a theoretical semester exam, so just we have to focus on the part whatever they have given, like part C, part B, whatever the syllabus they have given with respect to every concept. So what we do exactly, what kind of mistakes we do is that, so whenever we will look at the concepts, every important concepts with respect to the CSIR net syllabus, so just we will be always reading the concepts without basics. If you don't know the basics, and particularly for the chemistry subject, it is very difficult to crack the exam. So just because of that reason, first you try to recover your basic knowledge and then you start with the particular syllabus whatever is given by the CSIR net. So then only you can crack the exam easily. And one more thing I want to mention importantly, that first thing you have to focus on the reference material whatever you are collecting. So most important thing is what is that the whatever the reference material you have in order to prepare for the exam, so that is most important. So you have to focus on collecting the studying materials. So that is important thing here. So if you are lagging behind collecting the important material, so just go on googling some books and all, like as I have mentioned in the previous topics and all, just like Z library or library genesis. So there you can get so many references easily, you can access them. So because of that reason, just collect the good material, then start preparing wisely and just improve your basics, then only start or touch the actual syllabus of the CSIR net exam. That is most important first step for the preparation of exam. Okay, so this is what the first mistake every student oftenly they do. And let us know the second mistake what the candidates will do. The second mistake is the lack of time management. So as you know that the time is most precious, right? So if you know how to maintain the time, then only you can easily crack the exam. Because why, in exam hall also, so the time duration whatever they have given, so within that only you have to complete your exam. So if you are exceeding the time and there might be you're making some mistake, right? So time management is most important. And in case of your preparation time also, so you have to set a time schedule in such a way that it has to cover everything and you should not waste your time anywhere else, because it is most precious that in order to achieve your goal you have to maintain proper time, right? So that is what every student they do. One thing, they may start the study whenever they want, or else they don't have the timetable itself for the studying purpose. So that kind of mistakes you should not do. Have a proper timetable according to your syllabus, according to your pattern, whatever you are feeling comfortable, go ahead with that, but have a proper time schedule with respect to your examination time. And next mistake what every student do is that the leaving scoring topic. So whatever we will be focusing on all the syllabus, whatever, no doubt we will focus on most of the syllabus whatever they have given, but we will be not knowing which is the more weightage topic according to the physical chemistry or organic chemistry or inorganic chemistry. So we will be always lagging behind that. All the concepts we keep it aside and we will start from the simple concepts. So if you start from the simple concepts, what happens is whatever the important topics you have to study, so those all you will not get time at the end. At the end of the time, when the exam is very near to us, so we will be like afraiding, we will be scaring to attempt the exam, because we have not touched the most important topic of the syllabus itself. So because of that reason, you should always touch all the scoring topics first, and then only you can go with respect to the simple topics. Because whatever the part C and the part B questions you can see with respect to the chemical science exam, so the part C is most precious one, because most of the questions whatever you carry, you can concentrate on the important topics are covered mainly in the part C itself. So don't skip any scoring topic and prepare thoroughly with respect to all the topics, with respect to all the scoring topics. So that is what you should not do this mistake. And the fourth mistake with respect to this is the not making own notes. So we'll be always like what we will be stick to any other references or any study materials, but the thing is what, we will not make our own notes. Or making own notes is nothing but whatever you're studying, whatever you're analyzing with respect to all the concepts, you're just making some keynotes. So the keynotes is like what, whenever you want to analyze something, or if you want to glance something immediately, so you can immediately glance whenever, if you have the keynotes. If you don't have the keynotes, then definitely you can't. If suppose you start any one of the important topic, and next once you go to the next topic, so you will not be recalling the previous one. Why? Because we have not noted down the keynotes itself. So because of that reason, don't make such type of mistakes. So have a habit of making own notes, so then only you can prepare well thoroughly. So this is what all mistakes you are doing every day while preparing for the exam. And the next mistake, the fifth mistake, in rush of completing whole syllabus. So we will be always focusing on what, whatever the syllabus is being given by the CSIR net, so we will be focused on everything. We will complete all the chapters of physical chemistry, we will complete all the chapters of organic or inorganic, but we will be not knowing that what all the important topics we do have, and according to their weightage means in the sense what all the important topics they have given, with respect to that some weightage of percentage will be given with respect to every important topics. So that you must concentrate. If you are not concentrating on that during your examination time, what happens, whatever the questions will be asked by the important topics, you will not be able to answer it easily, because you are taking more time to complete whole syllabus, and whatever the scoring topics you have, you will be reading like normal type, whatever the syllabus you are covering. So like that you will complete all the topics. If you are not making difference with respect to the scoring topics and the simple topics, then definitely you will be lagging behind in order to solve all the question answers given by the CSIR question papers. So because of that reason, so I do say that, and I do suggest that please avoid completing whole syllabus. You no doubt every concept is important, but between that you have to differentiate among all the topics, and then only you can go ahead one by one according to their weightage. This is what the mistake 5. And the next mistake 6 is not aware of strong and weak areas. So not aware of strong and weak areas in the sense, for every candidate, for every student, they will be having some strength and weak parts. So right, for example, suppose I am good enough in organic chemistry. If I am not good enough in physical chemistry, then what I have to do? I have the choice of between organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry. So I can prepare well thoroughly with respect to organic and inorganic chemistry, but I will lag behind the physical chemistry. So physical chemistry I will not touch, or else it is not like that you should not touch. You have to read some concepts, but whatever the concepts you don't know, don't touch it, because what happens is you will be consuming more time in that itself. But whatever the organic and inorganic is your strength part, you have to touch it thoroughly. You should not skip even single topic of organic or inorganic. So that is what I am going to suggest with respect to this mistake. This mistake you should not do, because you should aware of all the strength and weak part of every syllabus or the every topic, that is physical or organic or inorganic, but prepare well thoroughly. So that is what the mistake 6 everyone do. And next, mistake 7 is not practicing enough. Not practicing in the sense what? You will start studying and you will be having the time schedule also, and you will be finish some of the topics also, but next what happens is you will not be attempting the mock test, or you will not be attempting the weekend test. So what you have to do is, whatever the concept you do for every week, so set a table in such a way that, so it is like how first week how many tests you have given, or the second week how many tests you have given, and the third week, and whatever the portion you are covering within a week. So daily you have to study everything. And next, at the end, like in the weekend, you can give test with respect to whatever the chapters you have studied. So in order that you can prepare your own questions, you can frame your own questions, and then you can attempt, right? So that is what you have to practice, and practice well enough in order to qualify the CSIR net exam, because cracking CSIR net exam of chemical science is very difficult. And first thing is that with respect to physical chemistry or organic chemistry, in physical chemistry we have so many derivations, and with respect to organic chemistry we have so many reaction mechanisms. So what you do is that you just glance at the reaction, but you will not concentrate on the reaction mechanism. No doubt you may be glancing, but you will not be practicing. If you don't practice, then definitely you will not understand the reaction mechanisms, where exactly the bond is breaking, where it is forming, so that you can know. But if you don't practice on a paper, then definitely you will not understand the organic reactions, because there are so many organic reactions in chemistry. And when it comes to physical chemistry, it is completely about the mathematical derivation. If you don't know how exactly the steps are deriving, then definitely you will not end up with the given answer whatever you want. So that is what I am going to say with respect to not practicing enough. You have to practice enough in such a way that you will be thoroughly prepared with respect to all the given syllabus. That is what I am going to say. And the next mistake is not revising daily. So some people have the habit of that they will be always concentrating on the same thing, that they will be like they will not revise anything, just they are gone reading all the syllabus. Suppose I complete 1 unit or 3 units or 4 units within 4 weeks or 2 weeks, so but you will not be in touch with the first topic or the second topic. But once you start with the next part of chemistry, for example, if I complete organic and I am touching inorganic chemistry, but if I have not revised the organic chemistry, then at once whenever the exam is near, if you are holding the textbook of organic chemistry, then definitely you feel it is as a new, because you have not revised itself. So you should have the habit of revising daily whatever you are studying. So that is what the most important concept, or whatever I can say. So you should revise everything daily. So that is what you have to do, and don't skip this mistake. Okay, so don't make this mistake. Okay, and the next mistake is that answering all questions during exam. So this is what one of the mistake everyone do. So that is what, suppose in a part C you have only 15 questions, but you are answering all, then it will be big issue. Why? Because the part C and part B, whatever you can see, all are carrying negative marking, right? So you should have in your mind that the CSIR net exam having the negative marking too. So if there is a negative marking, then definitely you are going to lose your all marks, because even though you have given the right answer, then the next, if you have given wrong, definitely it will be wrong. So because of that reason, I will suggest that if you know the answer, then only answer the questions. If you don't know the answer, please don't answer the questions itself, because in order to avoid all the negative marking and all, so what you can do is that, so avoid answering all the questions. Instead of that, you can answer the questions whatever you know. So that is what the mistake 9. And the mistake 10, last one, is that lack of mentor. So for every type of steps whatever we take in our life, every time we take suggestion from anyone else, from elders or from the faculties or someone else, whoever we think we feel okay or good. So what you have to do is that the mentorship whatever you're getting from anyone, like your known faculties and all, so just you have to take suggestions from them, that whatever they have given with respect to the CSIR net exam, if you don't know anything about the exam pattern or the syllabus or the preparation technique, you can get the suggestion from the mentors, whoever you know. So if you are well enough guided from any mentor, then definitely you are going to crack easily. And second thing, that the first important thing, that is you have to collect the good reference material. So that is also most important. So even book is some kind of a mentor itself, because if you are studying everything from the good reference books, then definitely you are knowing everything. You have to prepare well thoroughly. That is what. And another thing is that if you are not able to find out any faculties, or you are not keep in contact with anyone, so then you can do that, you can join any CSIR net training center or the coaching center. So well enough, they will be thoroughly teaching everything. So like us, like we are the Rasayanika people, we have already started the batch. So like that, you can join such type of training centers, so where they can guide you thoroughly. So they make you prepare well thoroughly with respect to every concepts, whatever you want. So that is what all the mistakes they are going to means what that is what the all students make while attempting the CSIR net chemical science exam. So it is, I'm repeating again that, so whatever the mistakes you do in the first attempt, so correct them. So next time whatever you are giving your second attempt, so there you can give your best, because whatever the mistakes you are making, that you should not worry and you should sit that I can't do the exam. So you can't think like that. So whatever you can do is that whatever the mistakes you are doing, make them as a stage, then you can succeed in your life. So that is what I am going to say. So whatever the mistakes I have given in this session, so go through it once again. So if you have any queries, and we are always ready to answer, so please comment in the comment box. So that is what I want to say, and again I will come up with a new topic. So till that, I thank you. Bye bye.